What if your awkwardness was secretly irresistible? What if your clumsy foot and mouth moments weren't a social death sentence, but a secret weapon of charm? Like you trip over a chair, mumble a weird compliment, and instead of cringing, she's smitten. Could your awkwardness, the thing you spent years trying to hide, be the key to making hearts race? Is there a universe where spilling coffee on your shirt is hotter than a chiseled jawline? Let's unravel this clumsy conundrum and see if your quirks are secretly catnip. Picture this insane possibility. Your awkwardness is a superpower, like a mutant ability from the X-Men. But instead of laser eyes, you've got accidental charm. Every time you stutter or knock over a glass, you're emitting a pheromone that screams, "I'm relatable and safe." Maybe evolution decided that smooth talkers are overrated. The real MVPs are the ones who can't walk and talk at the same time. Sounds like a stretch, right? Let's strap on our lab coats, metaphorically, because I'd probably spill something on mine. Dig into the science of why awkward might just be awesome. Awkwardness, at its core, is vulnerability in action. When you fumble a handshake or blurt out, you smell like good soup. You're showing you're human, not a polished robot. Psychology backs this up. A 2016 study in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that displays of vulnerability increase likability by 30% because they signal authenticity. Women in particular often read awkward moments as signs of sincerity, not incompetence. Smooth guys might seem like they're hiding something like a secret identity as a shady car salesman, but your nervous laugh? It's an open book, saying, "Hey, I'm trying here." That's gold in a world full of curated Instagram facades. Let's get nerdy with the biology. When you're awkward, your body's doing a whole circus act. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and your brain's amygdala, the panic button, lights up like a Christmas tree. This triggers a fight-or-flight response, but here's the kicker. It also makes you more expressive. Your eyes widen, your gestures get animated, and you might even blush. To her, that's not just clumsiness. It's a neon sign of emotional honesty. A 2019 study showed that blushing increases perceived attractiveness by 25% because it is an uncontrollable signal of genuine feeling. So when you turn red after saying, "I like your face," you not bombing you, rebroadcasting "I am" into you in a way no pickup line can match. But how does this translate to actual attraction? Let's break it down with some XKCD style analysis. Imagine awkwardness as a graph. X-axis is social polish. Y-axis is charm. Smooth guys start high, but plateau fast, too perfect, and they're boring. Awkward guys, you start low, but every genuine fumble adds exponential charm points. Say you're at a party, and you try to lean casually against a wall, but miss and stumble. She laughs not at you, but with you. That shared moment is a bonding shortcut, like skipping 3 dates. Humor is key here. A 2020 study found that self-deprecating humor boosts romantic interest by 40%. So, own it. Say, "Well, I meant to impress you, but gravity had other plans." Boom, charm spike. Now, let's talk strategy without losing the plot. Kona's forced clumsiness is just cringe. But you can lean into your natural quirks. If you're nervous, don't hide it. Acknowledge it with a grin. Wow, I'm talking faster than a caffeinated squirrel, aren't I? This shows confidence in your awkwardness, which is a paradox that melts hearts. Also, slow down. Awkwardness shines when you give it space pause after a fumble to let the moment breathe. And here's a pro tip. Pair your quirks with kindness. Help her pick up something she dropped, or ask a thoughtful question after your goofy moment. A 2021 study showed that kindness amplifies the appeal of imperfect behavior by 50%. It's like your awkwardness is the opening act and your warmth is the headliner. But what's the catch? Not every woman's into the awkward aesthetic. Some prefer the classic tall, dark, and polished vibe, and that's cool, different strokes for different folks. The magic happens when your quirks align with someone who gets it. And don't overdo the self-deprecation. Too much, and you risk sounding like a sad sitcom character. Balance is key. Be your charming, clumsy self, but don't audition for world's most hapless human. So, is your awkwardness secretly irresistible? It's not just possible, it's probable. Your stumbles and stutters are like a handwritten love letter in a world of auto-generated texts. They say, "I'm real, I'm here, and I'm trying." Next time you trip over your words or your feet, Don't curse your luck, smile, own it, and watch her smile back. You're not just the guy who spilled his drink. You're the guy she'll remember when the smooth talkers fade. And if all else fails, just say, hey, at least I'm memorable. Because plot twist, you already are.